Hey, what's up guys? It's Mevoda here, and today I am just in a creative flat world, and I think I'm just gonna do a quick little, it's not so much a tutorial, I guess it would just be a building tip video. I've been playing a lot, well, I've played on a lot of creative servers, but I've been playing a lot on the creative server, my build team that I'm on. They have one now on the Blockville server, which is pretty cool. I think the IP is play.blockville.net, I think. Pretty sure that's it. But, you know, being on the build team there, well, first of all, something you see all the time in, you know, in creative servers when people are critiquing other people's builds. It's usually, you know, add more depth, add more detail. Those are two very, very common sayings in Minecraft creative building. And I find myself saying that a lot myself. You know, I don't really do any reviews on the server, but I am on the build team, so people ask me for their opinions all the time. And, you know, I find myself now saying, you know, you gotta add more depth and add more detail. So I thought I'd maybe give a little video quick of, you know, just a couple ideas. I mean, there's tons of ways to do this. You know, there's so many different build styles. But just some ideas of, you know, what you can do to add depth and detail. And I think today we're gonna explore some of the magical qualities of stairs. Sweet, wonderful stairs. You can do so much with them. And I'll just kind of show you something real quick. So quite typically, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll go 7 spaces in between the beams. You know, people will do something like this. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. And they'll start, you know, the beams for their walls, and then they'll quite typically just do like this. You know, on the same spot, big flat wall. You know, maybe use, stone brick like this. Might even leave a spot for a window like this. And to be quite honest, in the world of creative Minecraft building, this is pretty boring. I mean, it might be realistic. A lot of buildings do look like this, but it's pretty boring. So, I mean, a lot of times what I will do I'll just do a little extension here. Doesn't matter how far. So I'm not really going to do too much there. But yeah, I'll try to put the wall back one, you know, ideally, if I can. Because then, you know, that allows you then the freedom to do all the detail, you know, in front here. So you can do stuff like, you know, I don't know, whatever it is you want to do. I don't know, say you want to do something like this. Oh no. You know, so all the detail can kind of be there right in the front and stuff. But let's say you don't have that option for some reason. Or, you know, you're pretty dead set on your building just having a flat wall like this. Well, by using stairs, there's a lot you can do. I'm actually just going to do this quick so that in the end we get a little before and after action. But just using stairs, there's so much stuff you can do to add some detail to your build. So we'll start off really simply, and we'll just add stairs and replace some of these blocks with stairs of the same block type. So we'll start with stone brick stairs, and you know, maybe you do something like one in like that. Do the same thing but upside down here, and then we try to mirror it on the other side. So already you see this starts to give us these like indents and stuff, and it gives you some depth and detail, but it's kind of like fake depth and detail. You're not really moving back a block or anything like that. But yeah, we'll just do this in a couple random spots. Same thing in this corner. And, you know, already that looks better, I think. It doesn't look great by any means, I mean, but it looks better than that. So, you know, next thing, just take it a step further, maybe all the blocks we just replaced with stairs, you do it with something like a different block, just to give you a, texture and sort of, it's not much of a color break, they're both gray, but texture-wise it's definitely different. So, we'll just replace all the blocks, all the stairs we just put in with cobble. Here, actually, let's just leave these two. I think it'll look better that way. Okay. So again, I think that looks even better. That looks pretty cool. It gives you a little bit of a texture break, and we're starting to, we still have our depth and stuff like that. Sometimes I like to, with the different stone, throw in a wood block, so we'll try to take it even yet a step further. And note, so far, I have used nothing but, the original solid blocks that were there, and I've replaced it with nothing but stairs. Everything has been stairs so far. Maybe we'll do something like that. Let's actually replace these. And, yeah, that's pretty cool like that. Something else you might want to try? Maybe we'll go like that, which would probably involve doing something like that. Now you can always do sideways stairs too. This will be kind of cheaty though, because I think, to not have holes in your wall like that, you would have to put something on the back side. So we're straying from our flat, thing a little bit, but even that's not too bad. We're cheating a little bit. And maybe even do something on the top, kind of shape inward like that. And we'll cover it up in the back again. So as you see, in a really short time, and just using stairs, we pretty much turned a flat wall into something a little more interesting. You might not like this, but works better than this, I think. I think it's definitely more interesting to look at, for sure. So, a lot of times on these servers, what is meant by depth and detail is, have spots in your wall that go in and out, and, different color, block types and color breaks and stuff like that. And then just the shapes that are created by the different blocks and things, all that kind of stuff. Just really more stuff to catch the eye, other than, just a flat wall like this. And this kind of, shows that even within a flat wall, aside from our little cheatiness here, you can do a certain amount of detail. Anyway, hope this was helpful. Again, this is just one of the tiny little things that, you can do in a building. There's so many different styles. This is just, some of the things that I've picked up on. I don't really intend on making a series out of these build tips and stuff like that. I already got a lot of series going on, but I might do some in the future. So if you have any suggestions of things you'd like me to talk about build wise, any kind of build concepts, I can if I think of I can make a video out of it, maybe I could give you my 2 cents on it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. You'll stay updated on everything that I'm doing in the future. Okay guys, thanks again for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.